Hey guys, here with another garden update. So take you guys in the backyard, show you what's going on. Alright, we'll start like I did the last time. I'll start over here with this bed. All these heads of lettuce are getting ready to get cut. I'm cutting them today. It's starting to get too hot outside, and I'm going to go to bolt here pretty soon. There's a ton of weeds in here because I've been busy with work the past month or so. There's finally got some free time here lately, so I'll be able to come out here this week and get weeding. So hopefully next time it won't look so bad. Oh wait, here's the watermelon. There was one of my watermelon plants on this side. Seems to be doing just fine. Let's see. There's another one. Seems to be doing good. Let's see. There's another spot. There's more over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. With all the daggone weeds everywhere. And then there's a pumpkin. And I threw a bean plant in here. It's starting to take up off the up the trellis. But that's what's in this bed. Let's move on to the next one. Same idea with the heads of lettuce here. Those are all getting cut here pretty soon. The carrots are going. They're not ready yet. They're very, 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 very small. So I'm going to let them go just a little bit longer. Garlic seems to be doing okay. And it really seems to be keeping the bugs off of these plants over here. It doesn't seem to be, these don't seem to be getting chewed up at all. I left this bed open for the past week or so, and everything seems to be doing fine. Oh, forgot about the peas. Peas are finally taken to the trellis. Just barely. You guys can see those there. There's the other one. And some of them are starting to flower. Let's see if I can find one that's flowering there. There goes a flower. So I'll be starting to get some peas here pretty soon then. They're all starting to flower, which is sweet. So that's it for that bed. This bed of greens here I'm getting ready to cut for the last time. This is the one I've had all that salad mix in. So I'm not going to show it to you guys. I've shown it to you guys several weeks in a row. But I'm getting ready to get another harvest or two out of it, and I'm going to turn the bed over and replant it for the summer. And I'm going to actually tell you guys in the next, I'll go ahead and tell you now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a trellis down at that end. I'm going to build one there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to use that to shade out this bed. And you're probably wondering, why would I use shade? Well, the reason that I have to turn this bed over is because it's getting too hot outside, and the greens are going to go to seed. We call that going to bolt. So when they go to bolt, the greens don't taste any good anymore. And so to prevent that from happening so quickly, I'm going to shade out this bed. You can use shade cloth, kind of like I've got this insect netting down here. But the other way to do it is to just provide some shade for them. So if I put a trellis down there, make it nice and tall to put my pumpkins and maybe some other trellising plants up there, then I can use the foliage to shade everything out, which would be a nice creative way to take care of the situation. Alright, next bed. This is my squash and sunflower bed, and mostly right now is just squashes and some weeds in there. So there goes one of them. There's a nice squash. That one's getting real big, even though it's got this little doodad growing next to it. Another volunteer lettuce. There's another one. There was a sunflower plant. This is like the only one that made it, and you guys can see something's in here chewing up the leaves. So if anybody knows what likes to chew up on sunflower plants, y'all give me a call. Or sorry, don't give me a call. Bad verbiage there. Send me a message on the YouTube. Let me know what's going on. I have no idea what's eating that up. Oh, and here's another squash plant sitting down here. So, got lots of squash plants. Lots of varieties too. Alright, the last bed. This has a lot of lettuce in it. That's all going to get cut down today. It's leaning over right now because we just got done having a rainstorm, so it's all kind of beat up a little bit, but trust me, it's all good. You can see that the garlic in the middle of this bed is growing nice and tall. You'll also notice there's tons these daggone tomato plants from last year. It's from where those chocolate cherry tomato plants fell. I want to try and dig these up, maybe sell them for a couple bucks each because they're nice big strong tomato plants, but otherwise they're weeding, so if I don't sell them here in the next week or so, I'm just going to trash them and count my losses. The radishes in the back are just about ready, and in fact I'm going to see if I can find one to show you guys. I plucked one just to take a look at it. See the little tiny radish fruit there at the end. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer for these. But if I wait too long, they get woody and hard and they don't taste very good. So that clearly still needs to go just a little bit longer. A few more days. And then that'll be ready. That's pretty much the garden update. Alright, that's the end of my garden update. Look forward for the next video when I show you guys how I'm building my extra large trellises. Until then, happy gardening.